Hey guys, welcome to VLOGMAS day 13. I can't believe it's 13 days. I'm having a hard time finding, so I've been emptying, this is the part of my night where I'm emptying urine bags, and I can't find like a cylinder cup, so the best I came up with is a hat, which it measures cc's and ounces, so this is gonna have to do for tonight, and I will leave that responsibility on to someone else because I can't find it. It's 4 in the morning, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's also urinals which I could use, but I feel weird using a urinal on a female. Not that it matters because it's a measuring tool, but still, you know? So I'm gonna use a hat. Oh my gosh, guys. As I was trying to give a resident a bed bath, I walk into the bathroom and I'm like, oh no. And I couldn't even call for help. Normally I would. It was a spider, and I'm sure the water pressure put it into the drain, into one of those holes. But yeah, I was freaking out. I was like, ah.
A very bad boy, that Ollie is.
Ollie. Maybe people are not tired of seeing you yet.
He also gets probably beaten up a lot in here.
What?
Well, you kicked him, I kick him. I mean, like...
No, guys, not on purpose. Like,
now this dude lays here, and then we're both kind of movers. So he'll catch a... Whee!
oh, you're so cute.
He's like, what is happening?
You want to hang out with us? You want to hang out with us?
No, actually, I was laying down as far away from you as possible.
No, because you could have been in your own area. You decided to come and hang out in here.
I am so tired. It's not even funny. It's been a long week.
Oh, y'all, hold on.
Cold.
So, I slept the whole entire day. I mean, I took a thumbnail of me just sitting in the bed, and I was supposed to watch, like, honestly, 7. I was supposed to watch 7.
Oh, yeah,
I was supposed to watch, like, all this stuff, and I had my thumbnail ready and everything of me just, like, with the remote, which I still might even put. And then I ended up falling asleep. I slept for 8 hours, though. So, there's that.
I was at work all day. But I'm off tomorrow.
So, and I just canceled on Lauren. I might go with you tomorrow. Yeah, because my mom is like, I really want to take you and Dave out to eat. I really want to do this. And I'm like, we're already hanging out with you next weekend on your birthday.
We're going to see you at Christmas and everything.
Right. Like, how many more times do you want me to see you? I know. Like, I mean...
Unless you're watching this, Trish, and if you are, I am so excited about the whole ass day tomorrow.
Well, she already knows my feelings on it, because I'm very blunt about it.
Well, I'll lie to her.
This is literally how I came across. Like, why do I have to hang out with you twice? No, and she's like, because I haven't hanged out with you in a while. When was the last time I took you and Dave out?
It's been literally a year.
Yeah, when she tried to argue with you.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had to hang up this blanket on the window because when I thought I was going to watch TV in here during the day, the sun and the blinds have a reflection on the TV, so it looks pretty ghetto because that's what I had to do. So
yeah, I gotta be honest with you. As far as mother-in-laws go, I kind of hit the jackpot because Trisha's like,
You're just trying to say something nice now.
No, I'm dead ass serious. It's like because I don't have a bad relationship with Trish at all. Mm-hmm. Like I have a good relationship. I think I have a pretty good relationship with Trish. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I have a pretty damn good relationship with her. Mm-hmm. So, like your mom is your mom, man. She's got a way about her. But you buy into it. And I don't need to. Like, I don't. I'm a pro when it comes to dealing with moms. You guys are funny because you guys love to buy into each other. And, oh yeah, I love watching you guys go. Y'all are so funny. And then get Alethea involved. Oh my god, I love all you guys. You're so funny. So funny.
No, I should ruin her day and just tell Alethea, hey, do you want to come hang with us?
Oh, that's so fucked up. No, first off, y'all need to back the hell off of mine and Trisha's day. Okay, this is our second annual, and maybe it's not special to her, but it's special to me. I had a great time with her, and if y'all mess with that, I'm going to be pissed. Because we had a great time.
You don't want some Zoe in the mix?
Well, maybe after, but Trish and I, well, we had Zoe last year. We ran into her.
Oh, okay. So maybe we might do that.
Yeah, we ran into her. So we ran into you too. No, that was a different trip. That was a different trip. We ran into you.
Well, either way.
So what? So now this is turning into a we're both going up there tomorrow? Yeah. Hey! What are you doing? Are you crazy? I felt that.
Sorry, I keep telling Dave to stop cussing.
Yeah,
so,
I got a sailor's mouth.
Jeez.
Well, I got surprised by an attacking cat.
I don't care. I don't care if he bit you.
I understand you don't care.
You put yourself in a position for him to bite you, most likely.
I understand that you don't care, and everything you're saying is valid, but it still happens. So,
either way, my feet already hurt, so I'm gonna be very devastated tomorrow. And I hate that I had to.
What are you doing? You need to rest.
I know.
You have to take a day. Take a day, rest. You shouldn't have canceled on Lauren, first off, because you haven't seen her in forever. So.
Well, I asked her if we could hang out. Not next weekend, because next weekend is my mom's birthday, so we're gonna hang out with her again.
Yeah, it's also Christmas and everything else.
Oh yeah, it's also Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas, and honestly, Christmas goes under the rug for me because I have to work. So I just think of
this is the busiest I've been in the holidays in a long time. I'm off tomorrow, but I got a card show Sunday. I got a card show next week. I got a card show this Sunday, and then I think I have one next Friday night. And
guys, Dave has a life now.
I have a whole life.
Honestly, though, sometimes when you tell me you have a card show, I'm like, okay, but
what? What are you about to say? What does that mean? You have no idea what it takes to vend a card show. Just from a physical standpoint, if you just lifted the Gutenberg that I have, you don't know what the Gutenberg is. I have two Gutenbergs. I called my big 4x4 top loader 550 card top loader binders. I call them the Gutenbergs because they're huge. They look like a Gutenberg Bible. I don't know if you can lift them. I'm dead. Serious here. It's a lot to put on these shows. Mm-hmm. And it's a long day. It's a stamina trial. You're just exhausted. You're on your feet the whole time. It's cards and talking, and it's a lot. And I got to prep before. I have to get everything unloaded after. It's a day.
That you choose to do
for money. I have a goal. I would like to hit 2K on this one. Mm-hmm. My highest I've done at one of these shows is 1,300.
And that's Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's Sunday. Mm-hmm. 9 to 3, right here in the New Britain area. If you are local to New England, come on down to New Britain, Connecticut. The hard-hitting card show. Even though this will be probably on after the card show.
No, not really. It's VLOGMAS. It's going up today.
Never mind. Of course, this is day
13.
13. Oh, Friday the 13th.
Yes, it's Friday the 13th.
A holiday Friday the 13th. Mm-hmm. Jason Saves Christmas.
Oh, gosh. Actually, I was like, I didn't want to watch... Well, now I want to watch 7, but if I didn't want to watch 7, I would have said, hey, we should watch Scream because... Well, we should technically be watching Jason Friday the 13th.
But which one would you pick? If you had to... Let's say you had... The law is you have to watch a Friday the 13th movie on Friday the 13th. Which one are you picking?
The one with...
You're going to pick the remake. Jared Padalecki.
Yes.
That shouldn't count.
Anyways.
You gotta pick a terrible one.
I'd rather not
Old school terrible one.
talk
like
about
New Blood.
Friday the 13th.
Or the one with the girl with the kinesis. That's an awesome one, man. This girl's got kinesis, telekinesis. She has to fight Jason. So funny. But she's all like mentally battered because she had a tough childhood. Real rough one. And she tried to bring her dad back. Her dad died in the lake, but she missed. She hit Jason, brought him back to life. And she has to fight Jason with her psychokinetic powers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Yeah.
It's like the seventh one. They're running out of ideas.
You asked me which one. It would be that one.
Let's watch Jason Takes Manhattan. It's so good. That movie's so bad. It's good.
No, I don't like movies like that where
Why?
you introduce it with it's so bad that it's good. No.
Yeah, but that's how I describe a lot of things.
I know, but that's why I don't watch.
And I'm always right.
Stuff.
Well, you should though. God,
and
it doesn't take much.
I always don't like it.
It doesn't. No, that not always, because you were ready to quit on Jingle All the Way. You quit so easy. Like, I'm not even kidding. We were 13 seconds into Jingle All the Way, and she's like, "I'm not gonna like this. I'm like, dude, you need to calm down. We saw nothing yet, nothing." And then she loved it. Loved it. All she had to do is calm down. Yep. Calm down. You'll be fine.
But when you describe a movie, it's so bad that it's good. No, that doesn't make me even want to step.
I can understand that, but you gotta understand the way I talk sometimes.
No, I don't.
And I give,
really.
yeah, you do. What I'm telling you that and especially when there's more to it than just.
If you're telling me a movie is so bad it's good, I never want to see it. That's how.
If you don't think that any of the Friday the 13th movies fall into that category, it's like. That's
I didn't say that.
That's 90% of it's
said.
90% of horror movies.
That's
it's just
not
a way
what
of
I said.
speaking. I'm just saying it's just a way of speaking when it comes to horror movies. It's just a good way of speaking. Totally exhausted. I'm sorry. She's getting mad at me. I'm ruining her videos because I have a potty mouth, but I also have a really bad cat.
Okay, but stop.
I'm trying. It's not like I did it on purpose. See, accidents happen, and as I say sorry, and you say, "It's okay, Dave. You're stupid, and I forgive you." And then we are happy again. See? Boop.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow.
Studying for your T's. That's, honestly, that's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Like, you have a free day.
2 free days.
Well, I mean, oh, yeah, because I'm working the show the next day. True. That's why I really thought that you might do the Lauren thing, because it's kind of a getaway. You're going somewhere else. You can do homework there, too, and you can study, and she's understanding of all that. So
I know, and she painted the perfect, and I would have gone too, but she painted. Here's the thing. I can't, if my mom knows that I went to Lauren instead of hanging out with her, she'd be mad. So I was like, but then I'd rather not go see her either and just stay here.
yeah, but that sucks. Like, I hate that you have to do that. I hate that that's your choices. Either hope that she doesn't find out, living in fear, or not do anything. Mm-hmm. Like, that sucks. Do what you want. That's you. That's your miss. Do what you want. So do what you want. You want to go to Lauren's, go to Lauren's. Don't tell your mom. I won't. And if she says something, you tell her to mind your business. You just say it nicely. And then you move on. You don't have to give in to any of it, because you're in your 30s. You see what I did? I'm a nice guy. You're in your 30s, and you can do what you want. Mm-hmm. You really can. Now, that's it. Then I also have dead parents, though, so.
Well, I don't know. I think I might end up going with you guys, but because I figured I could still study for the T's and stuff. I can study for that.
Yeah, if you're going to stay at the house?
Probably.
What's the point?
Well, because I'm going to be tired. So.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're coming off of work. Like, what are we talking about? You're going to work tonight. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving like an hour after you get home.
But she's sitting there like, oh, I want to take you guys out to eat.
you need to rest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like, you got to get some. It doesn't make sense. If you want to come up after, I'll Uber you up or something. But that doesn't make sense. You should come home, sleep, study for a little while, and then I'll even come get you. I don't know. Yeah, I could drive back and you can drive up. You know?
No, we're not doing that.
I'm just saying we could.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm giving you options. I'm giving you options because I wouldn't want you driving coming off of your shift in the morning, especially when I'm leaving at 10. You know, you'll be up for far too.
It's not a 16-hour shift. It's an 8. I'm supposed to work.
I get it, but I get it,
and
but
I slept all day today.
I get it, but it's still an all-night shift, and
yeah, and I slept all day today.
I under.
So
yes,
me driving down would be me driving down.
No, you're not.
It's 8 hours, dude.
It's not 8. First off, you're only calculating that 8 hours. 8 hours ends at 7:00 in the morning. We're not leaving for at least 4 hours after that. You're not calculating the hours leading up to it. You're not calculating if you might be tired after work, because work can sometimes be tired. I'm just saying, you don't want to make it definitive when you have a lot of variables to consider. So,
Yeah, but just consider me working a 16-hour shift. I would have worked a 16-hour shift, and I'm not today because they took it away.
I understand that. But that doesn't have anything to do with you.
Does.
No, it doesn't. That has nothing. No matter how much time you work between now and then, it has nothing to do with the time that you're awake. By the time we leave, no, you're still up.
Is that extra 8 hours?
It's not. It wouldn't have been an extra 8 hours. I was still leaving at 10:00 tomorrow morning. You slept more today. That's fine, but you still do have to work, and it's still going to be a whole nother day tomorrow.
Shift, yeah.
No, you wouldn't have been working that. You would have worked it today.
You're not comprehending.
No, I am. You're not.
Imagine it as being another shift.
No, because you'd be working that before. You wouldn't be No, because you're trying to make it like that's the shift. Like going there is the shift. No, you would have already worked that shift. You can't supplant that.
No, what I'm saying. Okay, he's not listening.
I'm totally listening.
They're not. So what I'm saying is, me going to work is 8 hour shift, right? And now my other 8 hour shift starts as soon as I get off of work, which is at 7. So basically at 3 p.m., that's when the second 8 hour shift is done.
You're awake right now. You're supplanting an extra shift. The shift that you'd be working is now.
I'm awake right now after going to sleep for 8 hours.
Babe, you're not using the right logic. You can't supplant those 8 hours because you would be. You can't.
Yes, I can. I can.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does. When I work 16-hour shifts, I'm still up before my 16-hour shift.
No, because you would have already done it. You're trying to use the time during it. It doesn't work that way. That's
what do you mean? Why can I comparable? I don't understand why I can't just add.
You're up now. For what it doesn't. I'm not getting in the car with you at 10:00 tomorrow morning after you're coming off a shift. No, I'll drive.
No, I'm not doing that either.
Dude, you're not messing up the day. I've already got a plan here. Like, come on. We've got this planned out. Like, come down later. Just go to sleep and just Uber.
I'm not going to come. I'm either coming down or I'm not coming down.
Then don't.
Well, clearly that's what you want.
Well, no, it's
that's
not.
What you want.
No, I had this pretty well planned out, and I don't know why we're throwing a monkey wrench in for no reason. Like, you're going to be tired. You're arguing with me over something so stupid, it's really irritating. You're going to work tonight. You're working an overnight shift. You're up right now. You're going to be on the time that you slept today, that's not completely relevant anymore because you've already slept it. So that doesn't work for me for getting in the car with you tomorrow, knowing how much little you slept this last week. So no, I'm just saying, I think your best, considering you got to study and everything else you got to do, is just to sleep. If you want to come,
thank you for making decisions for me.
I'm just giving you my logic behind it, and you won't accept any option I'm giving you. Like, I'm giving every choice I can think of, including driving for you. All you do is tell me no. You do it your way and your way only. And I don't like any of the options, but you will not work with me. I just
because you want to. No, because I've been very clear that I do not want to get in a car with you.
Yeah, but you're infringing on my day tomorrow. Like, I already have a plan with Trish. Like, this was well planned.
This is Trish's plan. Trish wants.
But you're messing with that. Like, if you guys want to go have a day, go have a day. I'm just trying to, like, I moved around a lot to do this, so I just like to do it. If you want to come, but like, come on, man. Like, work with me a little bit here.
I mean, I don't. You just want a situation to be where I'm in the passenger seat and you're in the driver's seat.
I just want to drive. I just want to do my thing that I was planning on doing. I had I got a really good thing in my head that I was excited about tomorrow, and now you're kind of messing with it. That's all.
And guys, that's all this is about. It has nothing to do with my sleep.
Yes, it does. Multiple things can be true. Yes, it can.
We got to the bottom line.
No. I can't stand when you do that. Like, nobody can have multiple reasons for doing anything. It's always the most even. That's not the real reason. It's one of many reasons. If you didn't already realize that I had a plan, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, come on. I told you what I was doing. I don't want to hear that. Now, I also told you I got no problem with you coming and do whatever you want to do, but you're being really difficult. So just work with me.
Stop shaking the camera.
No.
What are you doing?
Tell her to work with me, camera. Tell her to work with me.
I guess I'm not going to get in a car with you driving for an hour, so clearly you don't want me to go, so I'm not going to go.
It's not that I don't want you to go. I want you to get over it and just get in the passenger seat.
You know I'm not going to.
You could.
I told you from day one, since you got your license, that I wasn't going to do that.
You could, though.
An hour drive.
But you could.
You got to be out of your goddamn mind.
You could,
I'm not
though.
doing that.
But you could. See, there is this thing called just getting over it and just getting it. Yeah, I understand that, but I proved myself to be a good driver. I haven't gotten one ticket. I haven't been in any trouble. I think that I'm exceptional. I'm not a kid.
I'm not getting in a car.
I know, but it is a little annoying because I am a full-ass adult. It's like getting the car.
I already told you this.
I know, but people like you like to say all the time, I change my mind. Well, change your mind.
I'm not
because you
changing
can.
my mind.
You could though, because you do all the time.
No, I'm not going to be anxiety driven for an hour.
Go to sleep.
No, I'm not.
Close your eyes and relax. I'll get you there. It's gonna be fine.
That's like me going to sleep at Zion's house. Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got to get you like a Zen master or something. We need to I don't know. I'm going to figure something out for you because we got to get you to relax. We got to get you to unclench, man. Sometimes I feel, I don't even say this jokingly. I feel bad that you have this much anxiety over some stuff. Like, you got to look at it from my perspective. It's pretty funny. Here I am, 40-year-old Dave, never driven, never missed it, never wanted to drive, never cared. I missed my opportunity. I thought that had long past. This woman here awoke the driving beast in me. So I'm sitting here and I've done everything asked of me. I'm the pimping of the pimps, right? I can't get her to let me help. All I want to do is make her life easier with this newfound ability and privilege that I have in driving. I feel horrible most of the time because I can't make her life a little bit easier. And she always thinks it's the worst that I'm trying to think of, but honestly, it's never is. She works hard. She really makes life difficult on herself more than she needs to, and I really try to help her, and she will not have it. And I get it. Sometimes you just want to stay principled and say, I told you I wasn't going to. That's fine. But there are times
in
life.
Even if I was going to cave, here's what,
it's not about caving.
Even if I was going to cave in, I'm not going to sit there for an hour and for you driving from here to Norwalk, New York's way. I'm not doing that. And then I'm going to be just anxiety driven the whole entire time. I love myself more than that. Sorry, I'm not going to do that for me internally. I'm not.
Okay. There is a way to start working towards this. And I think that we should.
It's not going to
just hear me out.
It's not going to be tomorrow where you're driving for an hour.
See, I'm not proposing that. You did not just hear what I said. So there's got to be a way that we have to start working up to this. Now, you got to let me propose this before you can shut it down. Here's what I'm proposing. Start letting me drive until you're uncomfortable. And what I mean, no, listen. Let me drive to start. We could stop anywhere. You get out of the car, we switch places. If we start doing that, that's how we condition. You have to let me prove to you that I'm reliable. This is a way to do that. It starts with 3 minutes. If you're comfortable, it goes to 5 minutes. That's how it works. I can accept that you don't want to be in the car the whole hour with me. Totally acceptable. Now, all I'm asking for is just either there or back. Give me an opportunity to show you. And as soon as you're uncomfortable, I promise you, I swear on my daughter's life, I will pull over and give you the reins immediately. No questions, no fighting with you, no nothing. I don't want you to be anxiety ridden. I don't like it when you're anxiety ridden. I don't want you to be miserable because I love you as much as you do, believe it or not. I love you and I don't want you to be miserable. But I also want you to trust me. And I want you to know that I can keep you safe. And I want you to know that I take this stuff seriously. And I want to help you. And this is a road to doing that. I can help with more things if I can prove to you that I'm reliable. That's all I'm asking for here. This is an opportunity. So, whatever you want to do, you're more than welcome. It's your family. I can't, you know what I mean? So whatever you want to do. I would like to keep my plan as much to where I had it. But whatever's, I'm flexible. Just work with me a little bit.
Here's the thing. What are you?
It's like, you gotta dig deep to find anything wrong with what I just said. I'm kind of interested to hear what the retort's gonna be because that was pretty great. Everything I just did was perfect. That was great. Come on, you gotta admit it was pretty good. It was good. It's all true. So what's your thing? I want to hear your thing.
Is this? Wait, hold on. Oh. You're just close to the camera. Can you move back a little?
What do you want me to do?
Okay. No, it's just my thing is tomorrow's my day off, and I just don't want to be any type of like that. What your whole spiel, your preaching moment.
It wasn't a preaching moment. It was a moment of clarity, and it should be
compromise, the great compromise.
Your friggin' word that you hate more than anything. Compromise.
That would be great on any other day. Tomorrow I'm not even trying to feel anything because I'm off.
Well,
I'm not trying to
what's wrong with my plan? Then what about the other plan? About you just coming home, letting me go, and then doing your teas?
Because once I'm here, I'm not going to sit there and then try to make my way down there.
Why?
Because I don't want to do that once I'm here.
But I'm offering to even Uber you.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
I'm trying.
It's fine.
It's okay. You don't even want to go.
I'm gonna stay here.
You can come. No, man, you're the worst. Because I'm sitting here. I'm about to fold. How am I about to fold? I can't believe I'm about to fold like a freaking lawn chair. I'm about to fold yeah.
Tell my mom that I'm not coming.
Huh?
You're just gonna tell my mom I'm not coming.
No, because no.
I already told her I wasn't coming before. Then she tried to be come, and then I said yes yesterday, but I'm changing it back to no. And I told her for a whole week I wasn't coming.
All right. Let's get to the nuts and bolts. Do you want to go?
No.
Seriously. If you want to go, forget everything we just talked about. If you want to go, screw it. Just drive. It's not that big a deal. Yes, I want it my way, but who cares? It's not that big a deal. If you want to go, that just means I can smoke on the way. I don't care. I can smoke before I go. That's even better for me. So I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I just want to go do my thing with Trish. Drop me off. Leave me and Trish alone. We got things to do. That's all I care about. I've done zero Christmas shopping. Tomorrow is my one day where I have an opportunity to do anything. I just want to have... I don't want to have a bad day either. I want to have a nice, relaxing day. I love Trish. I've been looking forward to this. call me stupid. I don't care. I've been looking forward to this day. We had so much fun last year. And I forgot that we had Bianca with us last year, too.
I'm sure she'll be with you guys this year, too.
Yeah, at least for the first part of it.
So...
Do you want to just come with us? Is that what I'm getting here? If you want to just come with us, that's totally fine.
No.
I think she wants to come with us.
No, I really don't. I wanted to wrap your gift.
Don't worry, camera. She can't hear us right now. But I think she wants to come with us. And I think it's because she knows that her family loves me a lot. And I think she's threatened by it. It's okay. Shh, don't tell her I'm saying this. This is between you and me. Whatever.
No. So, the only reason why I want to come is because I have Dave's gift on my bed and I need to wrap it.
Where? I don't see it.
At home.
Oh. Oh.
On my bed, and so I have to wrap it. And so that's the only reason why I wanted to come, is so I could wrap it.
Fit in a bread basket.
In a bread basket?
Bread box. Shit.
Bread box? What's a bread box?
It's just an old funny thing people used to say. Is it bigger than a bread box?
No.
You never heard that?
No.
Yeah, is it bigger than a bread box?
It's not bigger than a bread box.
It can fit in a bread box?
Maybe.
So it's small.
I guess.
That's my first clue.
What? You know what? Because of that, now I'm going to put his gift in like a bigger box. Like a very big. So what?
But I already know it's small. What's small that she would have got? She's mad because she doesn't want to figure it out just off of small. I'm like the greatest gift guesser in the history of gift guessing.
Oh.
Ollie, if you bite my foot, we're going to have serious issues. I'm not going to curse.
Just stop. See, look what he's doing. Stop putting your foot in a position for him to do that.
This is my bed. He's on my bed right now. So that means and you know what? Those are my feet. If I want to touch those feet, I am well within my legal right to do so. What? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, nothing. Lay your head back down, punk. Yeah. So, whatever you want to do. I'm off tomorrow. I didn't know what to do today because I kind of feel bad. Because I always feel bad, but I kind of feel bad because Nick's not going to work tomorrow. I'm like, Aiden can't work tomorrow. I'm like, so it's just him and Mac. I'm like,
Why? Well, who cares? You mean the owner of the shop?
Yeah, but the last time I left those two by themselves, they spent like $300 on cards that weren't cards. Like, my God.
Okay. Something tells me the owner of the shop and his nephew will be fine.
By their own admission, they won't. Like, I don't think you really understand. This is where the power lies, okay? I'm sorry. They admit it themselves. I run that. Jimmy did nothing today. He just chilled. He's in his glory. I'm running around like a jerk, doing it all, getting ready for a card show. So I still have to tear down a lot of the displays and stuff. I'm gonna fill the car up.
I think they will be perfectly fine.
Well, I'm not talking about them. It's now. So the thing is, I didn't break down all my displays, so all the cards are still out, and not everything's labeled. And the problem is, Mac thinks he's superstar.
How is Mac doing?
He's good. He's good. I don't know how much I want to say on camera. Yeah, Mac and his boyfriend are well. He's got a new job.
Already?
Yeah, he's been at that. He left that other place for this job.
No, but I mean, so this is the new job that he's telling us at, okay.
Yeah, the one since like a few months ago. Yeah, but he's doing well. He's doing okay. He's Mac. It was a pretty slow week. Like, well, sort of. It's like, it's so weird when you get really busy. We get crazy busy. Like, I did 1,000 in cards today. I sold $1,000 in just cards today. 2 people. I had a guy come in and bought $600 worth of stuff in one go. I was like, yeah. But I got a lot of stuff to bring with me to the show. Well, I think Aiden's actually working my table. I don't think he's going to get his own because I got 2 tables. So I was like, don't get your own then, dude. He said he doesn't have a lot of stuff. I go, just take a little space. No big deal. Now I have a rack too. So I got a rack behind the 2 tables. And I got people making stuff for me at this show, I think. Like 2 people said they were making, crocheting some Pokemon gear for me, which is I'm really excited about. Like, so we'll see if they actually did. Because I've been making a little bit of splash in the local card circuits. Because I give away stuff to kids and have fun with everybody. I live stream it, so it'll be fun. But man, is it a busy weekend.
I'm supposed to be, I would have been, or supposed to have been, in Missouri walking.
Oh, that's right, Missouri.
Tomorrow.
That's right.
Graduating.
Dun, dun, dun,
Don't shake my arm. Thank you. Okay, we're good.
Copyright now.
We're good. So.
I want to touch you.
This is what it's like, guys, being in an interracial relationship.
Can't we just be in a relationship?
No, this is interracial.
Well, yeah, but only because you're describing it as such.
Because it is.
We're just people. Our race has nothing to do with it. We are. I'm a man. You're a woman. Mm-hmm. And we come together as one species, one race, humans.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. But it is pretty funny. Cultural is the only differences. That's all it is. And they're funny.
Yeah, being in a black and white relationship is interesting at times.
Oh, God. That's one way of putting it. Mm-hmm. You got to worry about stuff in an interracial relationship. Like, that's the one thing I definitely notice. This is my first interracial relationship. And you worry about stuff that you don't because you worry about the other people's perception of stuff more than you even worry about your own. Especially if you're a person who just simply doesn't care. And she knows I pretty much am a person who just simply doesn't care anymore. But I'm always worried about, like, not worried, but I'm always thinking about how does that look like from your perspective? What is a look from somebody or something somebody might have said, how you perceive it? Because you will see it differently than I do. We look at it through different lenses, because cultural lenses.
Well, this girl the other day, like 2 days ago, she's like, oh, you're dating a white guy? She was like, how do you find one of those? And she was like, I would date a white. She was like,
I'm a horse or something. like I'm a bucket bronco.
She goes, I would date. She's like, I would date a white guy too, but they just never approach me. Like, how do you get them to approach you? And she was just talking like, I was like, well, I don't.
Like you're baiting a hook.
Yeah, like I don't.
Fishing, what's the proper use and tactics for bagging yourself a white guy? That's how we have to find out today. Like, what the hell?
That's how it felt like. And I was like, well, we met where he was talking crap about me on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah, well, you were talking crap about people.
So. I was like, that's kind of how we met. And he happened to be in Connecticut.
She saw all this. And decided, yep.
But yeah, it wasn't like I was trying to bag a white guy.
No, and if anything, she was trying to expose me as a racist. If anything. That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. She wanted to get drinks with me and then see what racial things that I had to say. And then she's going to maybe make a video and maybe leave me in or out of it. That's what the reality was. Mm-hmm. But I'm a charming guy. She couldn't help but kiss my face. So can't blame her. She's only human. We know her eyes work. So.
Mm-hmm. And then people are like, oh, he's not bad looking at all. Like, which makes me...
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, it's
Why were they expecting you to be with an Uggo?
Oh my gosh, I had some family drama I want to tell you about.
Oh. Wait, no, I'm are we going to get back to the Uggo thing?
Okay, what?
Well, no, I was interested in seeing what was up with that, but no, tell me about the family now.
No,
I am
just
attractive.
Seem like
it's true.
I'm ugly, so I would have had to date someone that's ugly. You know
But you're not ugly.
Maybe at work I am though.
Why are there a bunch of dimes up in there? Like, what's going on? You work with Swedish girls? Like, what's happening here?
I do think there's a lot of attractive people at work because it's medical field and.
But you're very attractive, baby. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you, but I do feel like there are a lot of. I could say there's prettier girls than me there. There are prettier girls than me there. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a guy better looking than me, so I can't relate to what you're going through.
But I think maybe I've already told you this, but I'm going to talk about it. I think I told them this too yesterday.
What?
Maybe I did.
I didn't. This is the family drama?
Yeah, so my aunt, okay, so you know the situation that you know how my aunt is living at my other aunt's house because of that situation? So the aunt that we went to the zoo with, she calls up Bianca and she's like, oh, I can't wait to see what Aaliyah does and like our cousins do 5 years from now, what law school she goes to, and yada yada yada. I can't wait for all this, you know. And then she goes, just so you know, to Bianca, my sister, my twin sister, my aunt goes to her, just so you know, I am gonna give them like a lot of more gifts this year. Because
you didn't tell me that.
She goes, yeah, I'm going to give them a lot of more gifts this year because they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot, whatever. And so then my mom tells Bianca, hey, do not tell Blossom this because it's stupid. Don't tell Blossom this.
She was right to do that.
And the reason why I was annoyed is because... Why?
Because I can see this would piss you off.
No. The reason why I'm annoyed is because I'm the person that I like to give and you don't even know it was me that gave it. Because I don't want anyone hitting me up, but two, I don't
You don't like when people think you got money. This is true. You do and you don't. Like you don't you can be funny with that. That's
look, I don't. Anyways,
I know what you mean.
So I was insulted because I'm 30. I'm going to be 33. And we're going to be hitting 40. Do you really think that I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I hope my aunt gives me as many gifts this year as she gives my cousins? I wasn't even planning on showing up for Christmas because I have to work. I have to do adult things.
We're not even doing that.
Yeah, and so I'm so sorry if I talked to you guys about this already because it's Vlogmas. I don't remember what I've said or what I haven't. But I'm sitting here so insulted at the fact that you thought that we gave a shit about...
Ooh.
Us is okay to say. That we cared about the fact that you're giving... It's almost an insult. It's such an insult. We're almost 40 years old. And you think we're sitting around going to be so like, oh my gosh, our aunt gave her, like, that it didn't need to be said. The fact that she got on the phone, the fact that she got on the phone and thought, hey, I gotta let these 33-year-olds know that.
She doesn't think about that stuff.
But it was such an insult. It was such an insult. Hey, I don't want you to be offended. Like, I have a life.
You definitely are in every right to be offended.
I have a life. I have a life. No one is sitting around thinking about what this aunt is going to give us for Christmas.
But I don't think that that's why she was saying don't be offended by it, because she couldn't help it. Like, she says stuff like that. She can't, I've seen her do it. Like, she does say stuff like that.
So, I was so offended. I was offended.
Yeah. Family. Can't. Like, who even cares, though? Even if she did think that she had to tell you. So what? You know what I mean? You know the truth about you when it comes to her. You weren't going to react. So really, you don't got to give her any emotion. Anything to react to.
I'm like, what do you think? No, but
if that's what she thinks she had to do,
no, but
it says about her, not about you.
No, it says a lot about what she thinks about us.
Yep, and that gives you information. That tells you it lets you know who she is.
When I gave her a gift last year, she was like, "I don't really go to the movies, anyways."
Yeah, she was kind of like that, wasn't she?
Yeah, I gave her the gift card and everything, and she's like, "I don't really go to the movies." Like, screw you.
Yeah. See, that's always the danger of doing the big gift exchanges. That's why I enjoyed our small one at your parents'. The big one was, not that I didn't enjoy it, but it was definitely more awkward. Mm-hmm.
You got a light bulb.
I did get a light bulb. It was, at least someone thought of me. It was nice. Mm-hmm. It was, like I said, beautiful family. And they really, but you could see that I don't think you're the only one who has had conversations about this in the past 12 months. I think that the family talks about stuff like this frequently, if I had to guess. Just by some of the responses and things that I saw. It's a big family. It's a lot of people, too. A lot of gifts, a lot of talking. Oh, man. Hoi vey! Yeah. I'm glad you have to work.
I'm not coming there.
I'm glad you got to work.
Yeah, I'm not going there for Christmas because I have to work anyways, but...
Oh, have you, any update on the Tanisha conundrum?
No. So...
It's getting closer. You have to figure that one out.
But, that irritated me so much. It just does,
Yeah, I can understand that.
So, but anyways, for Christmas, we're pretty much just going to, I'll take you guys to my parents. You're going to be like a full day with me for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can wear GoPros.
No. Unless you plan on buying them.
I actually have a couple. I got a bag of them at the shop. This person brought me a bag of GoPros like 3 weeks ago. And we don't really take them in because they're GoPros. Who cares, right? These were all the new ones, and they were all like in great condition. I was like, what do you want with these? He goes, I just got to get rid of them. I'm like, what do you want to do with them? He's like, I don't know. You want to give me $10? I'm like, are they yours? He goes, yeah. I'm like, okay, let me get your ID. I'm like, I'll buy a bag of freaking GoPros for $10. Screw it. So I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, give me a GoPro.
Okay.
I didn't realize they were that accessible.
We turn them away. I can buy GoPros for $5. I turn them away. We hate technology at the shop. We turn away GoPros, phones, laptops, tablets. We don't mess with any of them. If they're brand new, I will. But we don't have the market. Like, nobody's coming in there to spend $600 on a laptop.
And that's where I really don't take it.
Huh? Well, yeah, if he'd let me build the market, sure, I would. But we'd rather spend the money on things that we know we can turn fast. We don't want things that are going to sit for months. Because laptops do. Even good laptops sit. So there's no point. And if a good laptop does sit for a couple months, it's not a good laptop no more. Yeah. It's already, so we just don't mess with it no more. That was long before me, by the way. consoles are going out. Like, we're the last pawn shop that even are taking PS4s right now. No one's even taking them. It's over. Party's over.
On Christmas, it's going to be a day at work. And, there's already a Christmas potluck.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Oh, God. Man, are you going to try and top what you did last time?
Yeah, so
Are you? Because you killed that chicken masala. You know.
I'm not going to make chicken masala, though.
No, I know. But I'm saying any meal you make, you got a lot to live up to. You crushed that. Oh, the chicken pot pie, guys. Listen to me. Did I already talk about what you did to me with the chicken pot pie on camera? She changed my world with this. Her gravy tastes like my dad's biscuits and gravy, which is crazy. Unbelievable chicken pot pie. I just had another piece of it right now. It's even better day too.
You can have it all.
I'm gonna eat that whole thing.
Yesterday I was making it, and I was because I was unaware of what everything needed for chicken pot pie.
I realized she was making a gravy.
I realized I was making. I know. I was like, "Is this a gravy that I'm making?" And I was like, "Ugh, this is a gravy." I know. I was like, "This is." But I was like, "Let me just make sure that if I ever did like a gravy, this is at least what I would taste."
I'll tell you.
So because making a gravy, it's this consistency of the flour, of heavy cream, of the seasonings, of, there was just a lot of, and so I had to make sure, and of the chicken broth. And so I had to make sure of let this taste good. I was like, okay, I hate gravy, but if I were to ever have gravy, I would taste this.
You want a crazy compliment? Listen to this. This is probably the nicest thing I can say about any gravy I've ever had, and I cannot believe that you made a gravy this quickly, this effortlessly that has this. So if you've ever had biscuits and gravy, especially if chicken gravy, maybe not as worrisome, but with gravy, if you let it sit for more than a day when you try to reheat it, you'll notice there's this layer of brown residue on certain parts of it. It's the gravy. It's the grease. That's you have none of it.
This is a chicken pot pie.
Yes, I know, but there is chicken grease, and you can see that would be a real clear white little layer on top.
It's only day 2.
It doesn't matter. It would already came out. They're emulsified perfectly. You did such a good job. That's not an easy thing to make. Chicken pot pies from scratch, when you're doing the gravy especially, that's not easy. You crushed it. First go. First, one shot, one kill. That was awesome.
Thanks. I didn't even know that I was going to do good or do well with the chicken pot pie, so that's why I made a second dish, which is the creamy chicken noodle soup.
I showed Jimmy your pie.
And thank you. But yeah, that's going to be probably what I'll make for the Christmas thing, chicken pot pie.
The soup was good too.
Well, I can make a good chicken soup. Too. I like chicken soup.
But that was a cream of chicken soup, which is not as easy to make as a regular. Any schmo can make a chicken noodle soup.
With the soda on the side.
That's easy. That's basic stuff. But to make a good cream of chicken, and you made a hybrid. You did some stuff, girl. I took a bite of that soup. Right to the back of the throat. You have a good soup when you get the spices that hit right in the back of the throat. I'm like, that was a perfect winter soup. So good.
I love soup.
You did great.
Soup I wasn't worried about. Soup you can always... What I love about soup, y'all, you can never really F it up because let's say something tastes too salty, add more water, add more broth. Let's say something tastes... You want it to be more. All it is just you trying to find the taste for it.
At some point, you can always turn it into a stew.
So, yeah, I love soup because it's really hard to mess up soup, in my opinion. Because you can always fix it right away. Guys, I love these Christmas lights. Thumbnail moment. Okay. So, I have 2 more hours until I have to go to work. Sorry today was kind of a... Hi, Ollie. Again. Hi.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you stole the camera.
Yeah, he's kind of been the star the last 2
I know, you're the star of the show.
And all he's done is lay his fat butt around. You know, fat butt.
But I was saying, if you can hear that fountain, that is Ollie's water fountain. But I should have come out and hear the Christmas vibes. I'm sorry you guys have the background of the room. The Christmas vibes are popping in here. Merry Christmas pillow. This is a good thumbnail. But
You're so pretty.
thank you. I feel more jolly in here. I wish I could have a glass of wine.
Yeah, I wish you could too.
I wish.
I think I have another Christmas movie I'd like to watch with you before Christmas. I was only because I'm pretty sure you probably hadn't seen it, and I think you might enjoy it. Have you ever seen any of the Ernest movies?
I can't really see you. Oh, now it's just really dark. Oh, the Christmas tree. So pretty.
Have you seen any of the Ernest movies?
No, Dave, I haven't seen any of their
Do you know any of the Ernest?
No.
Do you know who Ernest is?
No.
So you don't know who Jim Varney is?
Mr. Noah.
Okay, so Jim Varney played a character called Ernest P. Worrell. And he's... If you ever watch the Ernest show, you will understand me a lot more. You're going to be like, oh, that's why you are the way you are. Yes. So Ernest is a very eccentric character. He's very, very wacky, zany. And he had a series of movies. He was also the voice of the Slinky Dog in Toy Story and a lot of other things. Jim Varney is a very accomplished actor. He's dead now, unfortunately. But he had these Ernest movies called, like, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Camp, Slam Dunk Ernest, that type of stuff. Very 90s, very kitschy, very corny, very fun. But the two that are kind of must-sees are Ernest Scared Stupid, which is a Halloween movie, and Ernest Saves Christmas, which is a very sweet Christmas movie. So I think you might enjoy Ernest Saves Christmas. It's basically about the finding of a new Santa. That's the actual story of this movie, is finding a new Santa. Okay. And Ernest is just there, doing Ernest things.
Okay.
I can't wait. Now, people in the chat who have seen Ernest, I cannot wait to see Blossom's reaction to Ernest P. Worrell.
Well, I am...
One of my favorite characters.
I'm gonna lie and be like, I'm looking forward to it, but
I think you might enjoy it.
I don't know, it just depends.
So you grew up just different enough, because you're younger than me, where you missed out on a lot of shows like... you probably watched Bill Nye, but there was Beekman's World and Ernest and all these crazy variety-like type shows where they played multiple characters. Shows like Wienerville.
Oh, this is so dark.
Just crazy shows that sculpted my comedic taste.
Do you know the red light? It's supposed to make you sleepy.
Yeah, there's therapy. There's therapeutic things about red light.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have red lights on before I go to work.
You make me keep this red light on for the past 2 years.
Well, yeah, because, like, I don't know. I wasn't having, like, an overnight shift all the time being here. Now I'm like, is it the red light, y'all? Is it the red light that... Because I got 8 hours of sleep, so...
Yeah, but you got 8 hours of sleep. That's so misleading.
Anyways, I got 8 hours of sleep, so...
You got 8 hours of sleep, sort of. And you got it coming off of a week where you got very little sleep. And not quality sleep. One charge doesn't... You think I'm kidding about that the human's body is a battery. I'm not. You have to condition it.
I get it.
Condition your battery.
I get it. I've conditioned my battery.
You're tired all the time now.
I'm not tired all the time. I'm actually...
You're trying to blame a red light.
No, I'm saying the red light, it doesn't help the situation. If people use red light to go to sleep, then it doesn't help the situation. I'm actually not sleepy right now. But I'm saying I want to sit and watch this movie 7. We're about to watch the movie 7. Okay, fine. I was just saying we're about to watch the movie 7, y'all, right before I go to work. So, and then Ollie just looks so cute, just chilling, watching TV. He really thinks the TV's for him because ever since I showed him like the YouTube videos for cats, it's not that he didn't watch TV before, but now he knows that there's something for him on the television. So now he's so aware of it, and so he just keeps watching the television now.
You made it like a portal.
Yeah.
He thought he can go through it, so now it has a different meaning to it.
It does. It really does. This TV does.
But he is entertained by it. Like, he loves watching TV. He's just a weird cat, man. Yeah. Let's watch 7.
Okay.
I need your reaction.
Okay.
I need it.
Okay.
Life affirming. Bye.
Welcome to, this is what Vlogmas Day 13 is looking like. I see all these people, I get triggered because it'll be like 6 in the morning or 7, and they're like, Vlogmas Day 13. I'm like, okay, overachievers, let's post our stuff early in the mornings. I got you. It's okay.
You're getting ours at 11:59.
Yeah.
Be thankful.
I think tonight though I'm gonna probably do like every hour of work hour 1, hour 2. The only thing is that vlogging a day in the life of a CNA during the overnight shift, I can't really show you much because of HIPAA.
You don't have to.
So
you should literally set up your. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about
what?
Saying it. Set up your camera in the break room or somewhere where you're comfortable setting up the camera, and then literally at the beginning of the hour, just go in front of it, like hour 1 check-in.
Well, that's what I do. I go. I just know it's a boring.
I don't think it is.
I think it's boring.
Spice it up a little. Just be like a little bit of drama, nothing too big, but like, you know what I mean. There's ways definitely you could cheek it up.
Yeah. But the next vlog, Vlogmas Day 14, is definitely going to start tonight. And it's going to be every single hour of work. So I hope it's not I just wish I could show you more, but I just can't. So you're going to see a lot of like little break rooms or the coffee rooms or the chapel, or the bathroom, but you're going to get an update every single hour. Because out of respect for their privacy and HIPAA, the law, I can't. So, but yeah, we'll see what I can get away with. But tonight should be somewhat of a chill night because they're giving us dinner because we didn't go to we have our work Christmas party tonight as we speak. Everyone's drinking all you can drink alcohol and having a filet mignon and all the good stuff. I could have gone. Had I known I wasn't going to work a double, I would have gone. But they took away my double. So, yeah.
TikTok.
Okay, we're going to watch
7 in, dude.
All right, fine, guys. All right, so thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 13. See you tomorrow on 14. Sorry, today was a really chill day, but realistic day, just because I wasn't going to sit here and force myself to do more work. Like, you're going to get a Vlogmas Day out of me, but if it's a Vlogmas Day of Dave and I in the bed chilling, relaxing, talking, or me chilling here, that's what you're going to get because it's just real. It's reality.
Vlog, man. Give me back my woman, Karen. Taking a long time trying to watch some 7.
Oh, look, the battery's done.
Good. It's telling you. It's talking to you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.